Okay, hello and welcome to the recording of this live stream. I'm going to be playing a bit of Rocket League and it's going to be Viewers Day. So if you're watching it live, if by any chance you've tuned in the first 5 seconds, just ask and we'll get you into a game. If you're watching recording, feel free to skip ahead if you're playing with me or anything like that. Like jump into some of the action. I will get a game going now in a minute. It won't be a viewer game though, the first few. And so on. You've probably seen me before. And oh yeah, if you'd like to check me out live, I've been very irregular lately. I've just moved recently, and with all the sporting action going on this summer, I've been all over the place. But currently, it's looking like Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 7 o'clock Irish time is the best times you can get me. Although I did miss yesterday. Okay, while we're waiting for somebody else, let's try and get our rank up in a bit 3v3. How about just just standard? I can't stand solo standard. Some of the players are quite toxic. And of course, Hail Hydrate. Okay, I think I'm set up. I've just reset up my whole table, my whole basically everything. So please forgive me if anything goes wrong. I'm just making sure everything is set up correctly here. It would help if I was on the screen. Here we go. Hey, good luck everyone. Oh, I had to wait until he made his move. I didn't want to go too early there. Never go too early. That spin seemed to take me away from the ball, if anything. Well, it did. It just straight up did. Oh, Mr. Eager behind me. Oh, come on, get the hell out of there. Why would you follow a teammate in there? Wait until I pass it into the center, or wait until I fail. Don't come up on my arse like that. Actually, that's one of the things I've been finding very annoying this new season. Playing in the lower levels again, just how people interact with a team. I don't mean oh, that was my own teammate. I don't mean the rude comments and behaviour, which is worse at lower levels. Sorry guys, that was my fault. It is worse at lower levels. It's just positioning and stuff like that. I seem to remember moving up the ranks by just sitting back a little bit. Let my teammates play, and then just take some of the free balls. Either I'm not doing that correctly, or it doesn't work as a method as I thought it did. But that's what we'll pretty much try and do. I'll try and be the goalkeeper, but spring into action if I feel the ball is out in the open like this. Great shot. Can I see everything? Okay, yeah, I'm fully set up. Oh, there's a teammate behind me. I was going to back into that spot just there. So, as I said, out defending, but there is a teammate back there. I find myself doing that way too regularly, just going underneath the ball. No, that wasn't his. Actually, whose fault? Yeah, okay, it was a little bit of Lennox's fault. I thought the guy who tried to save it. Oh, it was Lennox again. It was a close one on the save. We'll give him that. Once again, I went right underneath that. I don't blame myself as much in that case because it hit on the slope of the wall. It's quite hard to deal with. Ooh, didn't hit it like I wanted. I wanted to hit it up over their cars, but seem to. I wouldn't say I found a gap. I'd say more gap appeared. Oh, so one of these guys has a new car. Who's this? Lennox. I must try and check his card out if I get a chance. I don't see anything too different about it, but I'm not looking all that closely in the heat of the action. Nice! So yeah, I have heard that there's maybe a car you can only get by buying the entire game, like a hard copy of the game or something like that, or maybe a new copy of the game. I think these guys might be discussing that now. Ooh, I was trying to get that out of trouble, but fortunately a teammate happened to be the other side of it. Yeah, not his fault, right? Oh! Almost got hit before when I didn't know it was there. I feel it. I could take this. Oh my god! I'm sorry. The problem is I even seen him there towards the end. I should have got the hell out of his way. It's so hard. I berate teammates when that happens. But we all do it, don't we? We think, no, I'm better positioned here on this one. When you come down off the slope there, I think your speed might be slowed down in some way. I seem to boost and it just doesn't go as fast as I'd expected if I was on the flat. Maybe it's just an optical illusion because you're not moving in, I guess, the X direction or whatever letter you want to assign to that. Nope. I might be able to fly backwards there, but I think it was probably my best interest to try and turn around. Nice shot by my teammate. I shouldn't have been in that close. I should have just backed all the way up to deal with any kind of clearance. When I say all the way, I didn't have to go all the way back to the goal. But I'm not sure if I got any hit on that whatsoever. There's some sort of sound. Somebody has a boost. There, you can sort of hear it, like the Battlestar Galactica aliens. I think that's the noise I'm hearing, is it? Uh-oh, uh-oh. I hate that when you jumped into the goal, your clearance, you're airborne, you can't really do anything else about it. It's on target, but it's never going to get all the way there. Oh, they've added a little noise when you get the boost. I was saying that just last week, actually. They should add some sort of noise. And I had noticed they added a powering up noise. I didn't realise it would be helpful in that spot. It is. I knocked the teammate out of the way. Then a teammate knocked me out of the way. As is the circle of life. Leave that. I don't know if I would have got there anyway, but oh, I went for the block instead of the shot. It seemed to be a little more necessary. Oh, that was so close to just lifting it over him. This might be. This might have a chance. That has its chance. That has its. They seemed a little far back. I might have just caught them in a rotation or something. Oh! Unlucky there. He seemed to roll over the ball. Uh-oh. That looks good. Fuck. Why did I get greedy? Why did I get greedy on that shot? I could have just knocked it in as a... I could have knocked it in as a pass. Up into the corner, just like that one. I'd be happy if it was anywhere as good as that one. Why would you hit me in the back? Where was he off to? Like, what was he trying to get out there to? I spent all that time sitting back, playing it safe, and I get dragged in one time. Yeah, get in. Good game, everyone. Don't know if it was necessarily a good game by me or anything, but it's a bit nervy, I have to say. Okay, that does look like a new car. That's the first time I've been on the winning side and not been in the middle of the screen, because I've been doing my smoke screen lately. I seem to be carrying a bit when I actually win, and when I don't win, I'm not. That seems a fucked up way to look at it, an arrogant way to look at it even. Right, maybe let's play around with the car. I think I could do with a new hat. Any suggestions on hats? I can see there's one or two people out there. The plunger, I do like the plunger. I have no really special hats that's rare hats that I like to look up too much. Good luck, everyone. So we'll continue the plan and just sort of sit back, be the keeper, be the ball, be the keeper and try and clean up any stray balls, and also maybe score a few clearances that are put out to us on the halfway line, and let my teammates play, because I find at this level they don't let you play, so it's best to let them play. Sorry, my bad, guys. Bad clearance. Also, great shot, by the way. I didn't want to take anything away from his shot. Well, I did take something away from his shot. I apologise for that. Let's get this ball out of our half. That'd be truly special. Oh, it's not on target. Oh, good save. Great save. I haven't changed any of my special chats or anything. I did change it to nice one instead of nice shot. Stop people whining when it wasn't actually a good shot. I'm just saying it to congratulate them on the goal. Oops. Which way am I facing? Oh, come on! What a save. Oh, I don't know if I would have been able to get that, but I would have liked the opportunity. sort of started to half leave it for my teammate, and end up missing it for that reason. Well, that's why I like to tell myself at least is the reason. Damn it, that's on target. This is why I like to... Oh, great save again. Teammates have done great saves. I was just about to start badmouthing them for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh, that was a close one. Good goal. I decided to sort of chase the ball out from the wall, hit it on the rebound. I guess I misjudged exactly where he was. Hail, hydrate. Hey Ian! Seeing your comment on my channel. I hope the number of videos I put up isn't too much for you. You're always... you can always unsubscribe. Oh! Didn't mean to actually backflip there. I don't know if I got my teammate's way or he got my way. Good goal. I'm not really sure what happened there. Who hit this ball? Did anybody hit this ball for like a good 5 seconds there? Boost in the game or boost in levels or just actual boost? I'm gonna assume you mean levels. You wanna play a game? Didn't get much of a boost last time off me. We lost every game. I didn't actually realise that was my teammate. First, put a pass in there. Put a pass. Just hit the ball. Don't try and score the ball. Just hit the ball. Don't save the ball. When I say hit the ball, I didn't mean it. Mean away from our goal or towards our goal. Hey, buddy. How are you finding season 3 so far? I have to say I'm struggling. I can't seem to move up the ranks on 3v3. 1v1 is fine, but 3v3, I'm just getting stuck down here. Prospect level, I can't seem to win a game. Like I'm prospect 2 or something. Yet I keep seeming to run into some really high skilled players. It just doesn't make sense. Or I've got lower skill, which seems very reasonable. Put that in. Put it. Just hit the ball. What the hell are you doing? My teammates have been playing good defensively all game. Some great saves. But while up front, like what the hell was that? Well, that's pretty good. Get back to last season's rank. I am. Look at me. Like I'm losing. I probably have a even record at prospect 2. I just can't see. I don't understand what's going on. Ian, do you want to get into the game or what? Do you want to join in on Discord? I think you had trouble last time. I would rather you're on Discord so we can talk while playing, but if not, that's fine. Let me open up the Discord server and put out a link. Again, you don't need to download anything. You can just use it in your browser. Let's see. Yes, no. Yes, no, yes. I'm afraid I'm going to need some more information than that. Let me join the server myself, I suppose. Would help. Alright, I'm in that server now. If you'd like to come in and join us. And let me get out of this game and then invite you in. Hey, Red Panda. Have name looks familiar, but there's so many people on the internet called Panda or some sort of iteration of Panda. It's hard to tell. Now, Ian, I seem to remember your name, something to do with Hunter. So let me try and find you here. Nope, I don't see it. Hey, Flatfish, welcome back. If anybody else, would anybody else like to join before we get a game started? Just let me know now. Oh, here we go. There's Ian. Ian, I'll invite you instead. That way I can invite other people in as well. There you are. Okay, see you now. Flatfish, what was your Steam name again? Or do I have you on Steam? Or were you on Xbox or PlayStation? We'll have to set up the private server again. I'll give you a moment to answer. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to blow my nose because it's itchy. Alright, Rusky Fish. That's a good name actually when you say it out loud. There's a lot of names where I don't even notice them at first, but when you read them out loud, it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty witty. Oh yeah, while we're waiting, well no, everyone's here now. I was going to do up my car, but I guess as I said, we're all here now. Okay, let's get a 3v3 game now. Nice. And Flatfish, I don't know if you've seen, but I put up a link to, let me put the link up again. I put a link up to the Discord server if you'd like to come on to Discord so we can communicate a little more efficiently. Now guys, I'm going to sit back and defend. So you guys attack, I'll defend, and I'll go up and try and score a goal here and there. Good luck everyone. Oh, Ian, I forgot you do that. You just run up behind every time. You got to be careful of that. Don't ram your teammates like that. Now they have a shot. Oh, I should be saying that into the mic, shouldn't I? Great shot. So here's what's weirding me out. Like, we're playing this low ranked, and boom, high skill shots coming in. Now, if anybody else would like to join, that's no problem, but we're just going to have to get into a private server. Oh, we could try out some of those new maps. This seems a little slow moving. Speaking of slow moving, my reaction times. Buddy, what was your rank? What was your rank last time again? I can't remember. It was up like Rising Star, those levels, wasn't it? Have they played around with any of the distribution in the new season, or is it just the same as last? Not that I knew last, I have to say. I haven't been able to hit the ball square. Ooh, that could. Where's the third teammate? I need boost, lots of boost. Square with 4 lines through it. You're asking the wrong person there. I'm used to that sort of stuff. I don't remember. Oh, that was never gonna be a smart idea. I don't know the names or what any of them look like. Except for the ones I'm in. The challengers and the prospects. How about I do what I actually say? Sit back and defend a little. Centered. Not quite. Oh, nice. Nice play there. Oh, turn and shoot, come on. Just give me the shot. Give me the shot. Hey, how do I say that? Matey. Hey, matey. I was trying to put on a pirate accent there. I hope that worked. Welcome to the stream. Unless the name's like Matai or something like that. Rusk fish. Why would he not like fish? I don't understand. Unless he's scoring all the goals. Most likely. Who the hell's forfeiting? What the hell's that about? Ah, Hunter. Ah, Romanian name. It sounds like a great English name though, matey. There was a Romanian guy on there the other day as well from... I didn't catch where he was from because I remember we were discussing... that sounds racist now, but Dracula and stuff. I was saying that Dracula's Irish because it was an Irish writer that wrote it. I said Bram Stoker, didn't I, on my last stream? It wasn't Bram Stoker, was it Shelby or something? No, that's Frankenstein. Maybe it was Stoker. Ooh. Good save. Sorry guys, my bad. Level 75. What am I there? 56. Just means we both play too much. But you play a little too much. Too much. Yeah. There's something there. There's a pun there. There's a witty pun. Just pretend I said something funny and laugh. Uh-oh. Are we missing a player? There's one. Just unlucky. Hunter off at the boost. Oh, you're lagging. You don't seem to be lagging on. The numbers don't show you as lagging. It must be on your end. And it's not, the server's not lagging. Because we'd all feel that. Well, if you're lagging, we'll probably just drop you out until you can fix up your connection or something. That's because, buddy, you're efficient. You know, you don't need many games to move up those ranks. Also, NA must be easier. That's the all I can think of. Also, you're hacking. I know for a fact you're a computer expert, so you must be hacking. Yeah, that makes much more sense now that I think about it. Oh, so close. Let's get our boosts on the way out. What? Oh, shit. Sorry, I looked away from the boost. And I assumed you'd be gone by then. Uh-oh. That wasn't the best clearance. Sort of rolled along my roof rather than hitting a square. Ah, I knew a shot was incoming. But here we go. I was hoping to hit that right into their goal. Well, I'm always pretty much hoping to hit it right into their goal now that I think about it. Oh, this is a chance. Oh, I should have waited to try and get in behind it. Well, I was trying to get in behind it. I was just bad at doing it. How old am I? I am 32, 34, 34. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think. No, I definitely am. It's what month is it? Yeah, it's June. What a miss. How do we leave the goal so open for him though? Too many of us are getting dragged over to the ball. We have to sort of leave one teammate to do that. Have one as a backup and then a third as a backup to the backup. I think it's the most efficient way to do it. Oh, great. I'll leave that. Oh, great shot. Great passes, guys. And good game, everyone. I just read your message now, buddy. Today, guys, we'll be learning how to cheat in online games. Pay attention. I love doing this. I love just tune smoking the screen. Okay, buddy, are you good to play? Not buddy, sorry. Unless buddy, you are good to play. Hunter, right? Oh, here we go. Wait a sec. I'll go check out my car. I'll give you a minute or two, and then we'll kick you out and continue the game on, and we'll re-invite you in. But we'll give you a minute or two there. Seem to have trouble with your connection a few times now. Right, what was I looking at? Hats. Any suggestions for hats, guys? Buddy, any suggestion? I can't read that. What the hell did that say? 2S? 2s? Is that what that means? Whoever that was, if they are in my YouTube channel, type in there. I can read that chat. I can't read the others. Putting the plunger in for the moment. Any suggestions? Matty, when you get over, I want to say about 27, 28, you literally start forgetting your age, unless it's a big year like 30. Wait, what's a Hamburg? Hamburg, that sounds like something I should know. But I'm gonna have to look into it in a minute. Good luck, everyone. Enjoy the game. I put it in there, just driving out along the wall. Oh, get into the goal, whoever that was. Rusky, good recovery. Rusky, why am I saying Rusky? Ruskfish. I'm gonna let that go across me. My fault, guys. Yeah, exactly. When you're 17, like every year is important. I'm 16. Oh god, I'm 17 now. It's so much more important than 16. But I'd say, like, you have little quiet bits. 22, 23 is like, who cares about this age? Oh, did I get it? Just barely. And again, then around 26, 27. Obviously, 27 is an important age because it's 3 to the power of 3. Like, how often does... No, it's not. It's 2 to the power of 3. I'm sorry. How often do you get to be a cube year? Pretty much just twice. 2 to the power of 3. 1 to the power of 3. And then 2 to the power of 3. 3 to the power of 3. 81. That's going to be a hard one to hit. Oh, I cut it a little too much, but I might have set up a teammate. Tried to knock them out away. There. Right, this time I'm not going to just let it go over me. I tried to stop it and failed. Oh, like a fedora or something like that. Isn't that an old school gangster hat as well? I'll try and check it out now. Hamburg, yeah. So you've matched it up with the antenna. Yeah, maybe I'll drop the Irish flag for the time being and try and match it up with some sort of hat. Oh, I was hoping that. Well, I didn't intend to bounce it into the ground like that. But once I'd done it, I was hoping it was going to take it into the goal. Like, there's no way at this low level should they always be making aerials. Like, I mustn't be at a low level, but if my rank is prospect 2, I am at a low level. So I'm really not understanding it. Now, obviously, I don't play at a low level, as that shot tests. I know, you should be figuring out something better than McDonald's at 2022. Like, up to 19, I'd say that's a good McDonald's age. You party with all the workers, like any sort of job at that rate. Like 22, 23 is fine. Oh, great shot. Like, it's not a terrible time to be working at McDonald's or so. When did I was working like a supermarket until, I want to say maybe, I think I might pop back in at 20 for a summer. But for the most part I left at maybe 19, 18. I hate playing with the camera off like that. Did one of them ram me into its own teammate? Are they purposely ramming? Oh no, that was my own teammate that time. Oh. Centered. Oh, that was nearly a great clearance. Hey Ardex, are you coming in for a game? Let's set up a private server, get a bit of 2v2 going. What? How did I must have flipped at the last second. It's a terrible little clearance for me, nearly cost us it. Oh, I thought we were in overtime for some reason. Get it out. Somebody get that fucking out. Get a bit emotionally involved in this. I hate being knocked so much. That's what I hate about 3v3. Turned my car the wrong way. Oh, I have to leave. I'm gonna guess you mean not learn. Or maybe you do mean learn. Maybe you mean study? Yeah, actually that could make sense. You have to study for exams or something like that. How do you get the new cars? I heard something about having to buy an actual physical copy. Because I couldn't find them anywhere. I looked in the store. I just want to check out what they look like. I doubt I'll buy them. I'm not a big buyer of DLC. Wait, how are we 2 goals down? When the hell did that happen? Last minute desperate attempts then, please. It just really annoys me to be playing against players of this level if I'm Prospect 2. But then again, it'd be annoying to if other players ran into me at Prospect level. Well, rightly so, because I am Prospect level for the look of some of these things I do. Otherwise, you're saying there's a chance? Okay, so you do have to go outside. You have to like go off Steam or something. I think somebody in game here was chatting about buying it on Amazon or something like that. I am actually really playing bad the last week or so since the update. A lot of missed jumps. Oh, great clearance. No! Couldn't get the angle on it. Good game, everyone. Well played. 12 PM in Romania. Oh my god. Are you guys 4 hours ahead of Ireland? For some reason I thought you guys were Central European time, but that wouldn't make sense. You're too far over. But I guess 4 hours. I guess it would add up because, you know, all Central Europe is this same time zone when it shouldn't be. I guess that does make sense. All right, have a good night anyway, Matty. So or Marty, and I hopefully catch you again. I'll catch you sometime, some other time. Yeah, Flatfish, you were Romanian, weren't you? We were chatting last day. So it's not. It's 9:30. Oh, I think we have somebody caught out here. Croatian Wi-Fi. I've never met a Croatian person not complaining about their country. That was my fault. I should have been there. Not complaining about something in their country. I was in Croatia last summer and it was beautiful. I have to say, it was beautiful. But I have heard the unemployment rate is fairly shocking. Like Ireland, we've had a pretty bad one there for the last few years, although it's really improved. But my God, because I lived with a Croatian lad there last year for next door neighbours to him at least, for a year or two in China, and he was always saying how bad it was, and I was like, it couldn't be that bad. And I looked it up and I was like, oh wow, it's pretty bad. Matey, that says I don't know what to make of that. You have you're 3 hours off the correct time. Does not bode well for you. Sorry, Ruskfish, I probably should have left that for you. You're in a better position. But you know yourself, when you go up for it, you just can't help but hit them. Are we a goal down again? When the hell did that happen? Ian, how are you... Oh, Ian, you're not in the game. What happened? I was wondering... fuck, now I'm not in the game. Did you leave the group or something? No, Ian, I don't think you can send a website unless you're a moderator. Well, somebody I think can copy from that, but I'm not sure. No worse feeling than tumbling around in the goal. I can't hit the corner or the goal. Like a little to the left or a little to the right, and that's fine, but that's the worst spot to hit. It just bounces right back. There we go. That should have beaten one or two of them. Or all of them. No, it is 7:40. Nowhere is 6 o'clock at the moment. It's in the middle of the hour. No, it's 7:40 here. We're 1 hour. We're 1 hour. Is it behind? 1 hour behind Europe. Central Europe, that is. My fault again. Sorry for that. I absolutely hate playing without communication, because you're getting the disadvantage while still being in a teamed up environment. So the server is actually giving you a disadvantage because they know you're in a group together, and therefore your communication will be better. And then not having communication is sort of a bit of a waste. But anyway, it's only a game. Just mean, should just mean it'll be easier to rank up eventually. If you rank down, it'll be just easier to rank up. You'll always find your correct level if you play enough, and I certainly play enough. No, Ireland's 1 hour. 1 hour behind Europe. Well, behind Central European time. Same time as British time. Good go. And what's Romania compared to, say, German time, Central European time? If somebody said 9:30, that would make it 1 hour off. So you'd be 2 hour off our time. Can get around it. He's gonna let me just run it into the goal. Don't mind if I do. So Hunter, are you coming back into the game? Will I re-invite you in? Oh, I'm not sure what happens. When you said your Wi-Fi is crap, you must have got knocked out. Sorry, I didn't realise that, by the way. Uh oh. God damn this car! When you're going slow, it's so hard to turn, even when using the handbrake. Somebody give me boost! You can't hit the ball yourself. Cool shot it. Ah, that was an open goal. If one of us were a little bit closer to it, if I had a little boost, I probably could have got myself as well. Oh, good block. Great block for me. Block in the sense of American football block. Oh, Brexit. I think it's a horrible thing to have done. Like, I'm a big supporter of the European Union. I think not as an economical thing, just as a moral thing. I think Europe has brought countries together. If every country in the world was brought together like the European Union has brought countries together, there'd be no war. There'd be no hunger, there'd be no starvation. And for those reasons alone, even if Europe was bad economically, even if it was a bureaucratic nightmare, which I don't necessarily agree it is, but even if all those things were true, I'd still be a big supporter of the European Union. And so yeah, I think that's a horrible thing. It's also economically pretty bad for Ireland. Well, not necessarily bad, it's an opportunity, put it. It's bad for the time being, but maybe it's an opportunity going forward because they're our biggest trading partner. I think America might be our biggest trading partner, but they're certainly our second biggest, top two at least. Can I get this a second time? Oh, nope. But I can understand, like. Well, I understand people saying, oh, we want our independence, but I think it's just a bit stupid, because of course you have your independence. But why can't we be together as well? Just like in each of our countries, we all have regions in our own countries. Those regions don't say, well, I can't stand that big region deciding everything. Well, they do say that. But you know, you don't leave each other. You work together, you're better. Stronger as a whole. Ultimately, I'd like to see all the world really join some sort of union, just for the sake of peace and everybody having sort of an equal footing, or at least a good baseline. Oh no! That was wide. No, I was miles off target anyway. Oh, hey Ed, didn't see you there. Gotta wake the fuck up, I do. Oh, I thought I'd just taken it past him. Ed, I've been looking for, I think I was talking to you a little about it, but I've been looking for some sort of skater game on the PC. I wonder if you're familiar with any yourself. Like, the only thing that's on Steam is Tony Hawk's Skater HD, giving me a remake of the original. But it's got some pretty bad reviews, but it's the only one I can find on Steam. I'd love to get my hands on one though. Very enjoyable on the PlayStation 2 there with my mate. There's Computer Week. Great crack. Oh shit. What the hell? How did he not blow up? I did sort of jump right at the end, but that shouldn't have stopped him from blowing up. Well, the videos are just really archives. I wouldn't expect anyone to watch a video of a live stream. It'd be fairly pointless. I just put them up because a few people requested it, and it sort of automatically does it. But I wouldn't advise anyone to watch it. Whereas then my other videos, I get more than 1 or 2 views on those. My Let's Plays. Oh no! Get in! Oh, good save. Game Skate. I think I might have played that on X. Shit. Is that on PC? I'll look into that one. So just Skate. That's really easy enough to remember. The Tony Hawk game though on Steam is on sale, so I'll probably pick that up before the end of the sale. Like, try it out, see what it's like. I need to get out of there. Unless I'm gonna fly upside down and score a goal. I'm not sure what the guy in goal was doing, whoever that was. Oh, Rusk's Fish, if it was you, I apologise. I don't think it was. Okay, here we go. Get that in there. Oh, little up past me. Damn it. He just hit it enough, the red guy. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing, Hunter. So my viewers don't really mix. Great save. You know, my viewers from the stream don't really watch the Let's Plays and vice versa. I wouldn't have thought. 2 very different type of games. Good game, everyone. Well played. Damn it, we should have won that one. Okay, is there anybody else out there joining us? I see Ardex there a couple of times. Ian, if you're interested, come back in. Or if your internet's kaput, that's fine. I'll give it a moment or two for an answer there, and I'll check out my change of hat. What hat was I gonna? I was gonna look into your hat choice, buddy, and judge it harshly. Oh, a top hat. Now there's some a bit of class. Nothing else really. I guess I like the hard hats. Yeah, I believe it says that on the channel, doesn't it? Viewer games. Yeah, I hope it does. I hope it's up there. Yes, these are viewer games indeed. If you want to jump in, cockroach. Does the cockroach move? Let's try that out. Okay, let's set up another game. Let's do a 2v2. Let's get that out. There's still only 2 of us. Me and Ruskfish. Nobody else is on mic though, Ed, is the thing. Oh, you're gonna plug me, cool. That's an endorsement and a half. Good luck, guys. Nice shot. Oh, I should have gone in a little bit slower and I might have had a better chance. Oof. No, no, no. No! I didn't jump off the roof. I didn't jump down as much as I was sort of hoping. I guess if I had killed my momentum, nah. I tried to hit it over their heads, but unfortunately I took it over the whole goal. Sort of defeats the purpose. Nice. Unlucky. Good pass though. Get in. Ed, when your fingers become dexterous enough for your liking, I recommend some sort of handheld one, like maybe a classic Game Boy Advance, maybe a DS, or one of the new DSs, or do they have a new handheld system coming out at Nintendo? I certainly recommend them. They're great. Actually, I don't have a handheld system myself at the moment, except for my phone, I suppose. I must buy one. Okay, I'll let you get out there and knock this in the center. Oh, what a save! I was desperately trying to avoid the guy coming in, wherever he was coming in. Maybe I should have just shot that. Popped it up in the air, but a little too much for myself to get the. A Vita, is that the PlayStation one? Like, I'm such a Nintendo fanboy from a kid. I just don't like the idea of not buying the Nintendo one. But yeah, I've heard good things about those PlayStation ones. From the PSP, wasn't it? The first. Excellent reviews. Wow, I nearly got to that because of their deflection. No boost. Gets in. Oh, if I had slowed myself up there, I think I had a little more time than I sort of anticipated. Went all out to get that boost. Good thing it didn't cost me too much. Well, I'd say I'd go Game Boy Advance rather than Game Boy Color myself, and you'd probably pick that up nearly as cheap. Like Game Boy Advance was a pretty solid system, and a lot of the games released on it were just, what would you call them? Not mods, whatever, copies pretty much of SNES games, remakes of SNES games, which is fantastic. Get in the goal. What are you doing, ball? No! No! No problem. Yeah, I thought you were a little closer there, Fish, but no worries. Yeah, the second pass wasn't really that intentional. The first one off the wall though, so it was. But I should have then looked up and seen when you weren't there. I should have done the second one. Oh crap! I've no boost. Well, I sort of knew I'd no boost, but I just didn't realise how much it would impede me getting up that wall. No! Set him up with a nice shot, that did. Oh. No! Oh. Tantalizingly close. I thought I was going to get that in and just tap it in. Ha! You have to plan, not the cash. That is the problem. But yeah, as Buddy said, you pick up one of the older ones. It's some pretty solid machines. They're fairly cheap on eBay. Flick it on, flick it. Oh, nice. Yes. Oh, I thought he cut it just to my left. I'd love to get the ability to start passing like that, because I'm not there. I don't come across many teams that are there, or many teammates that are there either. Really, most passes happen by accident, I find, or fuck! I even slowed down. to be extra careful to make sure I scored, and I missed. It is in fact a different room. That's why I wasn't on the last few days. It's moving a bit. Same house, different room though. Everything's been so up in the air like since I've come back from China. Just moving around. I actually have a sleeping bag up over the window because the curtain is very thin. I need some blackout curtains, and you couldn't see the screen. I put it up just before starting, and it's just all white here. So that's what that mess at the window looks like. Yeah, whole new room. Much bigger room as well, so be hopefully survive the summer a little better in the heat. Oh, this map again. I've actually started to like this map because I've won the last few, I suppose. But I guess when you lose it, you hate it. When you win on it, you love it. I'm a bit worried what's coming behind me, so I feel better hitting the ball than leaving it. It really slows the play down a lot as well when the ball goes up there, which that could be seen as a good thing. Oh fuck. Poor hits. Why am I jumping off there? I don't need to jump. I can't jump on the slope. Oh well, not accurately. I don't mean it's impossible. I should have called for that. That's why I like to have an open mic. You can just shout out, leave it. Teammates don't usually leave it, but you can call. No! It took me so long to get to that boost. So many ups and downs on that shelf, and it's gone. Wow, I shorted Ethereum and it is plummeting in price, but unfortunately I closed out my short. I wish I'd left it open a bit while longer. I left a lot of money on the table. Oh, we're really not close to it at all. They weren't. That could be in, is it? Nice, good goal. Right, will that get it off the wall with enough pace to do anything useful? I maybe could have attacked it a little sooner. Oh, his teammate was setting up for what looked like a much nicer shot. Again, communication. Misjudged that, could have stayed on the ground. Attacked it a little bit easier. I thought it was true. So committed to going up there. Could have cost me. I gotta stop doing that. Trying to fly up onto that shelf. I'm waiting here for this boost. There we go. I knew I shouldn't have been. Wouldn't have had to wait long. God! Touch it, touch it, touch it! Get in! Now, what's this message? What's all these messages flying? Oh. Crap. Nice goal by them. Nice goal, guys. Just don't come back, please. Ooh, not even coming out for the ball. That's interesting. I don't know why they would do that. Oh, he nearly did me. In fact, I thought he did do me. Oh, very difficult to save that when you cut back across them. I think I did exactly what I intended to do. Of course, he just saved that on me. First, I went for a shot, and then I was petrified. I thought he was just going to score up along my side. But it's okay. I don't know the rest of the words, even to parry them. Parry them. Oh! I thought he was going to get that before me and just like dunk it in my face. No! Doesn't look like that was on target anyway. Could have just driven up that slope. Oh, give me the boost! No! Oh! I'm gonna let that roll out that way. I'm just gonna get back in goal. Done. Great game, guys. Well played. Hey, moving up the ranks. Oh, I was about to shout out if anybody else wants to play, but now that I think about it, it says it there at the side of the screen, doesn't it? Just ask to join in. Don't be shy. Good luck, everyone. Gets in. What am I missing here? You may send me a message of a picture of an old message. I must there must be some sort of scandal involved. Or maybe it's not my message. I must read it a little more closely. Get some sort of gossip about this. Oh my god, I got confused. I thought there was a ledge. That map is gone. Oh, fall is not. It's over. It's all over, people. We don't have a prayer. That's unlucky. Might be a little balancing on my nose. How's my teammate going for that? Hey! Nicely weighted. Great goal. Nicely weighted. Look at this composure. Just wait for them to miss. I like that. Oh, there goes my composure. That's what a card in your arse will do to composure. Nice! think if I just sit back and let Rustfish win this game for me, maybe I need to save this at least. No, he can sort all this out. Didn't actually hit anything there. It's that 4 goals. Nice. I haven't done anything. I have not. No goal, no assist, no save, no shot. I love being carried. It's the best thing in Rocket League. Well, actually, it's better in real life now that I think about it. Although it's been quite a while since I've been carried in real life. Like, sure, a few people have lifted me here and there just to prove they can. But I sort of want to be carried. I want to be cradled and just brought from place to place in someone's arms. Or in some sort of a basket on some sort of holder-like shoulder compartment. You know what I'm getting at. I'll take any. Oh, I was on target with the Rocket League shot. Nice. I didn't have time to turn around and get a better shot there. Oof. No! Good goal. Wow, there's some big movements in Ethereum. Oh my god, the sell-offs are massive. Why didn't I keep that short open longer and bigger? Because I did not know the future. Oh, what happened there? I think I sort of slipped down onto my joystick. But also, some sort of noise seemed to appear. I went just as the camera moved. Thanks for jinxing us, Ed. How dare you? Oh my god. No, okay, we're good. 2 goal lead, plenty. One goal lead, plenty. No concern, nothing to be worried about. Okay, Rustfish did all the heavy lifting in the first half of this game, so let me reciprocate with a couple of goals myself. But I'll do it by sitting back into this goal. Here's the first one. Oh, it's on target, just not hard enough. Little slalom through the boost. Don't want to get infected by any of that horrible boost. We're still good. Just a little airborne. I'm going for this. Oh yeah, there's no point saying that. There's no open mic. I could go anywhere. Oh, well, wow. I was a bit disappointed myself. I wasn't ready for it to fall so I could knock it in, but I'll take that. Oh, I forgot I'm missing some football tonight. I was half thinking of watching the second game. Let's see which game that is. I might knock off for the second half. Oh, there's only the one game tonight. That was it, yeah. Poland, Portugal. Yeah, I might watch the second half of that. We have another hour though. And then that'll be the busy days of the Euros over. There'll still be a couple of game days here and there, but there'll be all the busy ones are over now. Gotta give the teams time to rest. Get in! Okay, let's see if I can score the 4 goals to match Rustfish before the end. You're doing well. that might be up in the corner. Oh. Okay, there we go. Thank you for centering it for us. Right, off the wall, into the goal. Okay, not quite. Off the wall, into the pass. Ah. Good game, everyone. Well played. Okay, should be able to rank up quite quickly. Oh wow, I just noticed, Rustfish, what rank you are in this. Maybe this explains why I'm playing against like solid enough players. You're prospect. You're Challenger 2. I think Challenger 2 or Challenger 3 is where I pretty much leveled out. Challenger 2, I think, I guess you could say I leveled out. The odd spike into Challenger 3. I'd love to see Poland now beat Portugal, actually. Portugal have been fairly disappointing, and I like Poland in general. Ireland had a good time there in the Euros, despite losing all 3 games 4 years ago. I was there personally myself. Also, a lot of Polish people live in Ireland. Oh, I did hit it. I'm gonna have to leave that for you. Oh, nice hits. Oh, didn't go as far forward as I thought. I'm gonna try and center this again. Thought about the shot, but I thought center seems a better opportunity. Oh, good save. I shouldn't have got in that close. I could have easily knocked that back. I could have easily caused us trouble there, given them an opening. I turned on to YouTube there today I was looking at my subscribers and I was like, how many do I have? I think I have like 161 or 162, and it was 151 was there, and I was like, oh, it must have been 151, so I didn't realise. And I happened to be on Reddit, and somebody was saying, oh, I lost 10 subscribers, and another person said, yeah, I lost 20. I was like, oh, maybe. So I checked into it, and yeah, sure enough, I'd lost 10 subscribers there today. YouTube seems to do a regular enough purge of inactive accounts, or maybe fake spammy accounts more likely. I certainly get quite a few messages saying, hey, I've subscribed to your channel, check out my channel. I shouldn't be there. I should not be there. Sorry, my fault. Hey, Unplugged, welcome back. Well, I add the ED there, actually. I just noticed it doesn't say Unplugged, but it sounds better in my head. But I've argued for years we should do away with people. We should do away with people's names, and instead of having a name, we should have a story. So, like, my story to you guys would probably be guy that plays Rocket League, guy that streams Rocket League. You know, it'd be much easier to remember. You'd never forget someone's name. Like, you know, if you knew someone that had some particularly interesting story about them, maybe it's like me. I used to be a teacher in China. To a lot of people, oh yeah, taught maths in China. That'd be a fairly interesting story. You'd never forget that person's name. I just find it would be much more useful. Don't know where I got into that. Oh, Unplugged, I suppose. Doesn't really apply though, because that is the name you've chosen. Rambling. Are you coming in to play Unplugged? Ooh, that had a chance of getting through there. That has a chance as well. I've no boost, but I feel I should get up here. Gets in. Great goal. Yeah, exactly. But obviously there'd be some problems because that could describe more than one person. But then again, if you knew a person well enough that, oh, you also that, you can add an extra layer to it. And then once you've added enough layers to a person, you probably don't even need to remember their name. Like what the hell does the name matter if you're a close enough friend? I guess I haven't really thought through how it would work if you were trying to describe something about another person. Maybe my system just does away with gossip. Have I just cured gossip? Do we want to cure gossip? Oh yeah, meant that, of course. 100% meant that. Get it? Oh, I didn't see him in goal. I seen him go into the goal, but I forgot about him. Alright, no worries. No, Ed, you'd be trying to depress people, moderator. That'd be that'd be another one. And you probably don't have that many RDX, even though it seems that way, because as I said, YouTube do delete them, unless you got 1,000 deleted. Oh fuck! Yeah. Oh no! I messed that up so many times. I'll take that boost though. If you get the boost, you have to make the save. That's the law. Oh. There's nothing worse than stealing a teammate's boost and then not getting the save. I guess, or doing what I did, driving randomly out of goal, not helping anything. Sorry about that. Didn't realise how late into the game it was. We probably could have both just defended a little more. Oh no, I'm gonna have to let it bounce. Oh good. Oh nice. This is a chance. This is a chance. Oh, I'm not gonna hit that into the goal. Good luck at overtime, everyone. No! I'm okay. Good game, everyone. Well played. Your mother has a village. I felt dangerous reading that out. I was a little worried that was going to be something. Once I read it out loud, I'd realise what I was actually saying. Okay, Jack. I did not know she had a village, but thank you for telling me. I just feel like I must be misreading this in some way. I think we were on a bit of a winning streak until that loss. That's going to have slowed down my rank up. Yes. I don't care about scoring, I just care about stealing boosts in that situation. I was hoping he'd hit it a little more laterally. No. Fuck. Sorry, my bad. I like goal jokes, but I don't really get that one. My mother lives inside you. You see, that's where it doesn't really work for me. Like maybe it worked the other way around. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Oh, I miss it. My mother jokes were used to be a lot more simplistic. We used to just say your ma. Like that was just the answer to pretty much any question. Somebody would say something, you'd say your ma. And that was it. And it was outrageously funny to my 10-year-old head. So I was listening to a bit of I was watching a bit of BBC News today. It's my opinion that pretty much Scotland will leave the United Kingdom, or possibly the United Kingdom will use Scotland leaving as an excuse for some sort of second referendum, where the question will be, look, Scotland are leaving. Scotland are giving us an ultimatum. If for them to stay, we need to stay in Europe. And that seems to me to be enough meat in that referendum to justify a new one. So if that referendum was asked, I don't think most British people would be happy to see Scotland leave. I think they'd rather stay in Europe. So, but anyhow, where was I getting with that? So yeah, I was watching Sky News, and they were talking about the London Mayor also being in discussion with how to safeguard European Union. That'd be an interesting thing if London started talking about independence, because it's an extremely wealthy city with a lot of population, bigger and richer than most countries out there. It would do well on its own. It wouldn't be harmed on its own. Be interesting. Northern Ireland, they're not going to leave. I hear some people talking because they voted that way, but there's too much awkwardness up there. Unionists don't want to leave in any way, shape or form. Also, Northern Ireland don't want them back, and nobody up there seems to be asking for independence. Good goal. I'd love to see Northern Ireland look for independence rather than look to stay the United Kingdom or join Ireland. I just want to see them look for independence, and then after 10-20 years of independence, then maybe think again and go, okay, let's rejoin the United Kingdom. Let's join Ireland. I don't see why both sides can't agree to that. Oof. Yeah, that's if you don't have a response to if somebody tells you their man is dead after telling a man joke, you've no right to be telling your man joke. Like, you just have no right if you don't have a backup. Obviously, the best response ever was, so I was fucking your mother last night, and he goes, my mother's dead, and then your answer is, that explains why she didn't move much. You know, if you don't have a backup and the guts to pull it out. That's by the way stolen from Basketball, the South Park movie, not the South Park movie, the guys from South Park. Oh, I didn't get around it in time. The guys from South Park did a live action movie. Very funny. Water. More water. Yeah, we don't. Dublin people from Dublin don't say the T. The T that's in the middle of words. So, what? I can't say water. No, I can't say water. We don't pronounce that T for whatever reason. It's the same in pretty much both words, like mother. You don't hear a T. There's no T sound. Dublin people don't put in. But as it's just dialects. There's lots of different dialects in the world. English has constantly changed over the last few hundred years, and will stay constantly changing. Gets in. Great pass. What other words? A batter, like B-A-T-T-E-R. We say batter. We just leave the T's out. It's nothing we do consciously, like it's just the accents. Also, Dublin people talk quite fast, which, like, I have lived abroad, so I sort of talk a little slower than some people. But I talk fast enough. Oh, well played him. Like, I felt I had to go up and deal. I flipped the wrong way. If he had just left the ball, I would have been able to deal with that. But when he attacked it, I had to go with it and screwed me over. He dummied me. Nice shot. Nice dummy. Let's see if we can't win this back. I had intended to pass it into the centre, but seemed to just stay going. No! Oh, so close. Good game, everyone. Oh, I was about to update my scoreboard, but sure, I don't have a scoreboard because it's Viewers Day. I think I could take that down now. The sun seems to have gone out a bit. It's only 8:30 at night. You'd expect the sun to be out by now, but won't drop until about 10 o'clock here. Good luck, everyone. Hey, goddamn filthy phrase. Is that his name? No, Avery. I thought it was Frey, as in Walter Frey. Everybody watch Game of Thrones. No spoilers, of course, but pretty good episode. I think that was the last of the season. Pretty damn good. And I'm usually fairly negative on the TV show. I'd say there was like 2, maybe 3 good episodes this season. The rest is just a bit. Oh God, hurry up! Either show more or do it faster. I'm not sure which. They just skip around so much, and I always judge it negatively compared to the books. Like I'm a snob in that way. Oh, speaking of not pronouncing the T's, that always makes my tongue twister sound particularly. Oh, that's the other thing, we don't pronounce the TH. Tongue instead of thong. But anyway, that's enough of the Irish accent. The tongue twister, for some reason I'm able to do, has a lot of T's in it. Let me give it a go now in a moment. Betty, let me do it slowly first. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the bit of butter Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought a better bit of butter to make the bit of bitter butter better. Now fast. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the bit of butter Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought a better bit of butter to make the bit of bitter butter better. And there, Irish people do not pronounce their T's. That's what makes the tongue twister easier. Rocketman! Oh, get in! Oh, so close! I might be able to put this into the center for... No. I was hoping he was going to cut across me nice and fast, and that little check back there would fool him. Oh, now that I have a few Americans on and I see the Green Bay Packers there, when's the new season? When can I expect to be able to watch a bit of NFL again? I might go to the college game in Ireland there this year. I don't know who's been. I think it's like Boston versus Notre Dame or somebody anyway. Boston, I want to say, is one of the teams played at Boston University. Probably sold out long ago though. Oh, nice. Well, not necessarily a nice attempt. Nice idea. I can see you're just gonna pop that up over his head, just perfect. Nice. Ah, I hate when it gets a bounce there. Let me try and take this keeper out. I was hoping that boost to reappear. Oh, how did he get back into that goal so fast? I thought I would have had the goal all to myself and they were going to come in from the side on me. Good shot. October or November, that late? I was sort of hoping September. I guess it's only June still, so either way, I'm sort of screwed. But I guess don't we have the Olympics coming in September? July, August actually, maybe. Yeah, I think the Olympics are coming in August, so that should be keep me interested. This game's over. Although I don't resign myself. I wish more teams would resign against us when we're 4-0 up, because you know I'd like to get another game or two in. Oh, above Ed's message. I'm sorry. Ah, there we go. September 8th. Pretty odd. Man, this is perfect. So I have June. I have the European Championships, which Ireland, in my head, has won, even though technically we've been knocked out. We did pretty well. Happy with them. Next month, I'm gonna have awesome games done quick, which any computer game, any retro computer game fans out there, like if you don't know about awesome games done quick, just check it out. Just put out the acronym to it. AGDQ. Check it out. It's awesome games. It's old, usually classic games. Not necessarily all old games though. Yeah, actually, not all old games at all. But done speed runs, and it's very entertaining. It's on for about 2 weeks, and I think it starts in July. So I'm gonna enjoy watching that. Then August we got the Olympics. Always enjoyable. I was hoping he was gonna knock that across. Just pop it over his head. Second guy, pop it out. How have I hit that wide? That was harder to hit wide than to score, I think. So we got the Olympics, always very enjoyable to watch, and especially the athletics. I'm a big fan of the athletics. I also like the swimming, so it's a nice mix. You get the swimming and then the athletics. Oh, great goal! Great goal. So now I have NFL to look forward to after all that. Buddy, any big news in the NFL? Like, imagine like the big news that an average American would hear. Not necessarily someone that was into NFL, but just most Americans would hear the odd time on the TV. But you got to remember, we get none of that. Like like Tom Brady. Tom Brady could have been shot dead, and we probably wouldn't hear about it over here. Well, maybe shot dead you'd hear about, but like he could retire from the sport and we would not hear about it over here. So any big news like that? I'm trying to think of anything I have here. Your man retired, the old quarterback, didn't he, for Denver Broncos? I want to say he was last time I seen him. Good luck, everyone. Oh, actually, that was it. I sort of half heard about some sort of doping scandal. No, not some doping scandal. Some sort of scandal. But yeah, that was it. I had no idea what it was about. Something about them. They're going to question a lot of players. Brady was suspended. Is that now for Deflatorgate? If I believe that's what it was called. Is that why he was suspended? Oh, what? I thought I was controlling that along the wall. That was my fault. I just passed into them. Gotta have lots of moderators. That's what people don't understand. Like, you know, you gotta guarantee there's always a moderator. I don't want to be caught flat because I'm too lazy to actually do anything myself. I'm gonna trust the teammate was there. I won't go up and distract them. Has it done him? No, he turned around quite quickly in that move. That was fairly smart of him to realise that he needs to go defend. I wish I could do that more often. Get the boost, get the... Oh! Was that a pull shot? Tell me that's a pull shot. And it wasn't my opponent. It was my opponent. Nice. Hey, Red Panda, welcome back. The Panda returns. Oh, or maybe you've been here all along, actually. Now that I think about it, lurking. As pandas do. Until their moment to strike. Goddamn pandas. Now, what was I going to say? Pending... It was Deflator Gate, so... Or Deflate Gate, I'm sorry. Deflator Gate sounds better, though, in my head. Because it's Watergate, yeah. That's why I'm putting the ER, actually, isn't it? Because Watergate, Deflator Gate, I need that ER. Think he's getting it, and then pop over his head. Great block at league by the man. Oh, great block by Ruskfish. Great work. Look at this. Look at him go. I think I might just cut that in if the keeper wasn't there. Nice. Don't know what happened, but nice. So here's what I remember hearing, buddy, in the last day or two. Something about a lot of NFL players will be questioned, and the league has come out recently and said we will also be questioning Peyton Manning, or whatever his name is. I think that's what I've heard. Oh, I can't take my eyes off the ball. I can't take my eyes off of you. Something. It's true. Uh-oh. Oh, I think Fish might have been there anyway. It was nice to get a save. Right, that should bounce into the centre no matter what he does. Oh, except to be calmly, collectly knocks it off the wall and then deals with it. HGH PDEs, performance enhancing drugs. I'm not sure what HGH though stands for. So it is about drugs. But as far as my understanding was, drugs aren't that big of a deal in the NFL. Like, I thought everybody knows everybody does it, and if they get caught, they get a 1-game ban or something ridiculous. Like soccer, if you got caught performance enhancing drugs, you'd probably get 2 years. You might get life, and that'd be first time. Pardon me. Human growth hormone. What's the one I heard about? A lot of is going on in athletics, and it's really hard to catch. And they're getting their own blood. Pardon me. Let me try and explain this. So they get their own blood taken from their body, just normal, their own blood, and then they get a bit of a store of it, and the week or so before the competition, or maybe it's just the night before the competition, I'm not sure, they inject themselves with their own blood. So that increases the body. The body's just like goes into hyperdrive. It puts them in a little danger of heart attacks and stuff. Well, a lot of danger of heart attacks and stuff like that. But it gives them quite a boost endurance-wise, especially. I don't think strength or anything like that. It's more endurance, and it's nearly impossible to find because it's your own blood. Like, how would they catch it? And if you have high blood pressure, well, okay, I have high blood pressure. Can't prove it's because I injected myself with my own blood. But I do sort of like the sound of it. Just a little bit of extra blood. It's actually quite dangerous. Some athletes have to stay up all night because if they start feeling the effects, their body needs to do stuff. So they have to stay up, like just exercising a little extra, or they might die. Blood doping, yeah, there we go. So long and short of it, I was thinking of trying it out for some Rocket League. A little bit of blood doping. So, unbeknownst to you guys, I'm opening my veins here and I'm collecting it in a bowl underneath the table. That was so my fault. It's because I thought I had a funny story on my hands. so my fault. Ed, I fully agree. That's honestly what I think. And I know people use it as a joke a lot. There should be a whole other league just for drugs. But I actually fully... God damn it. That I should have... If I cut that in, they wouldn't say that. I fully believe... Why not? And let the viewers decide what they're going to watch. Are you going to watch the doped up league, or are you going to watch the pure league? Because like also I don't necessarily see it. Why is it such a terrible thing, this drugs? Although probably isn't that good. Like the idea of, say, Formula 1 driving, where it's not just the driver. It's not the best driver wins. It's the driver plus the team, the mechanics. Yeah, well, also I guess the strategy. But let's just think of the mechanics, the engineering that goes into it. Why not add that into athletics? You've got the runner, but you also see who has the best. Who's the best genetical engineers? Who has the best doctors backing up their team? Oh, I didn't feel comfortable dealing with that. Exactly. Like, is it wrong of me to want to see a person run 100 meters in 3 seconds and then their heart explodes at the end and they die? Like, is it wrong? Should I not be entertained? Okay, maybe that is a little wrong. But I think it'd be absolutely stupid for an athlete to risk their life for that. But you know, if it's their lives. But no, I guess I do want it clean. I want it pure. Yeah, if I had to pick one option and one of the extremes, let them dope or not let them dope, it would definitely be not let them dope. But as well, legalizing doping could also be a massive boon to the health of people. Just like Formula 1 driving and other race car things. What? I can't get that ball. That ball might as well be a million miles away from me. Just like all those Formula 1 cars, the inventions that they have lead into real cars over like a few years after it happens. Like, what was that braking one where the power from braking gets saved into a battery and then boosts the car? Like, that's fairly standard in new cars now, I believe. To cut down to, like, not to waste that braking energy and put it into some sort of energy going forwards. So if you had doping, if you had legal doping, the things that they invent, because there'd be a lot of money on the line in these sports and stuff, the things that they invent would be changed, altered, and all of a sudden find its way into just normal people's medical, like, you know, help you live longer, help people be stronger, cure people from disabilities and stuff. It'd be a fairly interesting thing, but you'd have to incentivize it by having a multi-million-dollar sports industry that allowed it. No, I don't mean you're getting your car entirely like a Formula 1 car. I just mean a lot of the advances that they put in, because it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. So they've a lot of reasons to do research and development on new things. Now, not all those new things will lead into everyday cars, but a lot of it will. In some form or another, at least. In dampened down forms. God damn it! I'm useless on this map. Yeah, well, that'd be certainly. I guess it's already done in racing, things like that. I hate that's a risk you take when you sort of drive in up behind the kick-off person. If you're looking for a nice cheap goal, you got to be able to deal with that ball coming over your head, and I obviously wasn't able to deal with it in that instance. You know what I want? I want a bit of hoops. Is there anybody out there that could join us for a bit of 3v3 hoops? If not, well, I'll sign up for the two of us into 3v3 hoops if you're cool with that, Rustfish. And I'll play a couple of games of that, and then I think I'll be off. Oh, I was looking for a big boost. For some reason I thought it'd be up there. But let's win this game before the end. Oh, not very likely. I've just looked at the score and the time. I'm hiding underneath the trench there to jump up at him. Seem good. Oh, nice shot. I wish I was able to get there to help that out. Felt that I probably could have done better to help that out. It was a great little flick on over their heads. No, if you can hear me, Rustfish, no way it was your fault any of this game. I seem to have just fallen back a little bit in the concentration. Unplugged been here ages, Ed. Good pedaling though. Well done. I'm going to add. I need some sort of what's called recommendation incentive. Is it? What's the words I'm looking for here? You know, where you get somebody else to join something and you get 10% of that. So tell you what, 10% of all the revenue the viewer you get in goes to you. So I owe you all of like half a cent now. That's not legally binding, by the way, even though I've been recorded saying it. Don't you come back here and look for that half a cent at interest in 10 years. God damn it! Oh, I had no boost and I was just looking at that going, I gotta save it, gotta get to it. And Rustfish even pulled away because he thought I had it. I did not have it. The problem with this map is if you lose to a good team, you lose bad. Like you lose real bad. A good player has a massive advantage on that map. It is indeed, Ed. Let's see, how do I type this here? Let's just in case Rustfish is not listening to stream anymore. And I didn't hear anybody in the stream looking to jump in, so let me just set this up. Wait, I forgot how to do absolutely everything. It would be interesting to get some Rocket Lab games. But no, a couple of hoops games, and then I'll watch the second half. Should be starting in about 10 minutes. Well, about 7 or 8 minutes. Enough time though to watch, enough time to play 2 games. Oh yeah, while I have a bit of downtime while we're trying to get into this hoops game, go back to customizing the car. So I have a cockroach. What would go good with cockroach? Dave's bread. Seems to go together. Use what hat? Oh, the top hat. Does seem classy. I'm gonna have to look at a good topper though to go with it. Oh, we're not getting a game. Oh, it doesn't matter in non-competitive, doesn't it? They'll still start the game for us. Or will they? They will. Uh-oh. No, what the hell? That should have been a very easy clearance. It just sat up nicely for me and I missed it by a long way. Like I was a car length or two too ahead of it. Too far ahead of it. Okay, I'll go for this. Let's see. Double jump. Oh, yeah, I'm now miles over it. It's been a long time, hoops. Oh, the squeaks. I want to just jump just to hear squeaks. Why didn't I get a squeak there? Whatever, they'll come naturally. So close. Well, it wasn't close at all, but I thought I had a slam dunk there. Both metaphorically and literally in this case. No! I thought you said baseball for a minute there. It's like baseball game. That'd be pretty interesting. Now we don't play this in Ireland, but I want to say from a cartoon or something I've seen Americans play some sort of game called kickball, where it's like baseball, but they roll, I guess, a soccer ball or something like a soccer ball up to the person and they kick it out. That could work in Rocket League. I'd like to see them make some sort of expansion where it allows people to make mods. You'd find some sort of pretty cool and interesting mods there. I'd say there'd be a lot of actual racing games set up with it. Baseball I could see being added in. Could American football or rugby be done in any way? I doubt it. Oh, no heights. Stop hitting us! Right, here we go. Get in. Oh, where is the strength? Ah, what? Ah, basketball. yeah, that was I keep mentioning that movie. Nice goal. What happens? Kickball. And so am I understanding it correct? You sort of roll the ball at the person, they kick it. And that's where I don't know what happens. I'm sort of guessing that you run around bases, just like in baseball. Get in. The comeback is complete. Nearly a pie goal. 3.1415. Yeah, not close enough. I'm still waiting for that pie goal. Too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard! What movie did I watch last night? London is Fallen. It was just all out action. It was fairly mindless entertainment stuff, but I guess it was alright. I hated all the stupid choices that was made, but then again I hated the same from the first one. What's called Olympus has fallen. They just make so many stupid choices, and they sort of treat the American president as if he's a god, or even a king, I suppose, would be a better example. Oh my god, they have the president, we have to do absolutely everything to stop it. Sacrifice lives, yeah, sure, why not? No, you just rewrite the codes and you have a vice president, there you go. That's why you have presidents and not kings, they're very expendable. That annoyed me the most about it, I suppose. Especially in the first one. I think in the first one they sort of nearly sacrificed all of Washington just to save this guy. They're like, alright, yeah, you've got us, you've got the president, we can't do anything about it. Whoa, I'm sure that was just in! I didn't expect it to hit that lip. Okay, it is played like baseball. Ah, my bad. So, you just throw the ball at the player and that's it, then they're out. And you can't do that in baseball, I'm pretty sure. No, you have to run and touch the player. Do you have to touch the player with the ball? Or can you touch the player with your hand while the ball's in the other hand? Or do you actually have to touch the player with a ball? Oh, also, isn't it? Yeah, it's separate, but you can also, if the ball's in your hand and you're touching the base and you touch the player, that's they're out. Actually, I'm not sure, but no, you just have to touch the base and they're out. Except for home base, where they seem to be allowed to run into you and really mess you up. And if you drop the ball, they're not out. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Part of me thinks absolutely everything I said was correct, but I'm still quite confused. No! If I just roll this up nice and slowly. Oh, it bounced. My bad. This game's gone a lot longer than I thought. Why is it not updated that? Maybe I've got the time in this game wrong. But I think I'll call it a day here. I'm losing too badly. Losing my mind. But now that I'm in this new room, new setup, everything's a lot more comfortable in here actually. I hope to be able to get back to a few long streams before too long. Get in, get in! Get in, that time at least. What? Oh, come on! None of these are going in, they're all so close. Oh shit! I sort of thought he had it. Slam dunk. No, I'm gonna have to let it bounce. At least get one goal. At least let's do it. Nah. Oh well. Good game, guys. Well played. Let's see. Just in case he's not listening in. Alright guys, thank you for joining me for another viewer game. If you enjoyed that, we'll be back next Tuesday probably. But it's nothing set in stone in the summer. I'm just too busy, too many real life things going on. So tune back in next Tuesday for some viewer games. Other than that, I should be back on, I want to say Friday. Yeah, I'll nearly definitely be here Friday for some games. And other than that, if you really want to hear my voice and watch me play some computer games, check out some of my Let's Plays. I play Civ 4, Civ 5, FTL are my main games. I'm going to add in a game this week though. I don't know what. I think I might play South Park, Stick of Truth. I might just play through that while Let's Playing it. It's meant to be a very funny game. Some people might watch it along with me. It's more just to get me to play it, because I just so rarely sit through an entire game. Whereas if I'm doing a video of it, sort of makes me, I can't stop in the middle. I sort of have to stay going. At least I feel I probably would. Oh shit! I didn't mean to stay into a game. Doesn't matter, I suppose. So I might play that game, but I guess there's so many Steam sales. I'm gonna buy a couple of games and see if anything takes my fancy. And just before I leave, what hat are we talking about here, buddy? Are we talking about? Are these two different hats? Wait, one of them's painted. How did I paint it? Yeah, I hear it's good. Like, I hear it's like just watching a really long episode. So a top hat with something. Boom. Like, you know, I'm the money guy from Monopoly. Done. Done and done. Okay, I'm going to knock on this second half of this game. It seems to be 0-0 still. So it should be fairly enjoyable. Maybe go into penalties even. I like that. So I'll catch you next time. Probably till Friday. Maybe I'll be on tomorrow or Thursday though. But probably Friday. So have a good week, and see you then. Bye. How do I hang up? Uh oh, this is embarrassing. Bye.